What do you want to manifest? What do you want your body to look like or feel like? Guess what? You can have it. And I'm going to tell you how in this video. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Juliet Cleary. I am a law of attraction coach, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to change your body and how to change your appearance using the law of attraction and my success with it. Please make sure to subscribe and tap the bell for upcoming videos on manifesting. I've manifested a lot with my body and with my appearance, which I'm so excited to share with you. I'm going to tell you what I have manifested, and I'm going to give you the biggest first step towards manifesting a body that you love or healing an illness that you might have. So I've manifested larger lips, I've manifested larger breasts, a larger bum, I've grown taller, I've healed eczema, rashes, and other infections. I've healed acne and acne scarring. I've improved PMS incredibly. I've improved polycystic ovaries, and I have healed chronic tonsillitis. I've healed rheumatoid arthritis. I have lost weight effortlessly. I have strengthened my immune system wonderfully, amazingly, which is such an improvement for me because I was always very, very sick, so many health problems, and I have improved my body to a state that is just, I previously wouldn't have dreamt of. And there are more to that list, but that is the main ones. So how do you change your body? How do you change your appearance using the law of attraction? Let's strengthen your belief system right now. It is the same as manifesting anything else. It is no bigger or harder than manifesting that free cup of coffee. It really is the same, and the most important thing to do at first is convince yourself that it isn't hard and it isn't some crazy thing. And you can read other people's stories and you can see that this is something that's possible. Therefore, of course, you can have it too. So the biggest thing here is to convince your mind, convince yourself that your body can be and do anything that you want. And your only limits are the ones that you put there. Just remember that when you've convinced your mind, you convince your body, because your cells, your body is always listening. Think about the placebo effect. The placebo effect is people experiencing change, people experiencing results from just a shift in a belief. Because they believed they were receiving benefit, they received benefit. And that tells you that your belief, that your thought can change your body. And somehow we brush this off. Somehow we completely or almost completely forget about the power of the mind when it comes to the body and when it comes to health and well-being. But it is the most important factor. Now, I'm not saying that you can't heal your body or change your body using a product or using a procedure or a doctor. That's not at all what I'm saying, but I'm saying let's look at what is possible and let's be open to whatever ways we can allow what we want to come in. So the next part is to really think about, on maybe a consistent basis, think about your body as energy. Don't think about it as this physical thing that you can touch and that looks like it's unchangeable and it always seems kind of the same. Think of your body as energy, because it is. Everything in the universe is energy, including your body. Greg Braden speaks about this amazingly and in depth. Definitely check him out, read his books, because he talks about it a lot better than I am. But really think of your body as a ball of energy that has a frequency, because all energy vibrates and that vibration is at a certain frequency. What changes the frequency is thought and emotion. So depending on what thought you're thinking, what emotion you're feeling, you are producing that vibration, that frequency in your body as well. It's not just going out into the universe, it is affecting your body. It is interacting with every cell. That tells you that every thought that you think and every emotion that you feel is changing your body. So what do you want? Better health? You want to change your body? Find the emotion of what you want. So find ease, find love, find satisfaction, find joy, find relief, find comfort. And whatever emotion you are focusing on, and if you can be consistent with that, you're going to notice your body is changing to match those emotions. When you are happy, your cells are happy. When you are angry, your cells are angry. Your body is a complete reflection of you. And that goes for things on your body that you don't like. Maybe it's cellulite, maybe it's extra weight, whatever it is just a reflection of how you've been focusing and how you've been feeling. And that is a wonderful thing, because you can change the way you feel and you can change the way you think, therefore you can change the stuff of your body. So what's my first step, you might say? Is it visualization? Is it gratitude journal? Is it scripting? I'm going to tell you the most important first step, and this is really going to help you. I'm not going to flood you with all these different processes of everything that you need to do, because the first step is the most important, and you really need to do that one before stepping into all those other processes. This is your first step. Love yourself. Oh, I've heard that before. You look in the mirror and you love yourself and you give yourself compliments. I'm going to tell you the real way to love yourself. Because what true self-love is caring about what thoughts you think and how you feel. And most people do not do that. Most people will think a thought even if it hurts. And you need to be very deliberate and very determined in your focus. And that's going to be reflected in your body and in every aspect of your life. This is such an important step. And not only that, you are going to be feeling better. You're going to be feeling happier. You're going to be feeling more joy, more confidence, more self-esteem. There is no downside. You want to create a happy environment in your body, in yourself. You want to allow what you want to come into your life, to manifest. And the way that things manifest is when you're a match to it. And this is going to help you do that. When you feel good, when you feel positive emotion, you allow improvements to manifest. You allow your body to be better than it ever has. So what's your job? Your job is to feel as good as you can, as much of the time as you can. Now, you cannot feel good all of the time, and you do not need to, and you can't possibly do that. That's not what I'm asking of you. I'm asking you, instead of choosing a thought that feels worse, choose a thought that feels better. Choose a focus that makes you happy. Find your happiest feeling subjects and get obsessed with them. You don't have to always be crazy happy, but you can always reach for a slight improvement in how you feel, and that makes the difference. I promise you, that makes the difference. When you love or even like what you've already got, you're a match to your desire. When someone has something that you want, that you don't have, and you appreciate it anyways, you appreciate that they have it, you're a match to your desire. When you feel love even though your body is sick, you're a match to your desire. When you feel love in your life, you are a match to your desire. Are you noticing a pattern here? Love is going to get you what you want, and especially self-love. So if you cannot look in the mirror right now and love your body, then don't look in the mirror. And guess what? That is self-love, because you need to find a way to focus to feel good. And when you start feeling good on a regular basis, guess what? You're going to look in the mirror and you're going to see yourself in a new way. Even if nothing has changed on the exterior, you are going to see more beauty. You are going to feel better, I promise. And then after that, when you have those emotions and they're consistent and they're steady, then the manifestations are the next logical step. And I'm telling you this because this is the foundation. This is the pattern that I noticed when I started manifesting so many things and I started clearing up health problems. This was the thing that stood out. This was what got me all of my desires. It's the letting go of focusing on problems, whether it's something on your body that you don't like, or an illness, or even money problems or relationship problems, whatever it is, it's the giving up and letting go of focusing on those problems and allowing yourself to feel happy anyway. So I know, for example, when I had a lot of acne scarring, and I had pretty bad acne and it was just constant for a few years, what cleared it up, I tried every action under the sun. I was trying everything, natural things, microdermabrasion, peels, and nothing worked except the day that I said, I'm sick of feeling bad because my skin isn't perfect yet. I'm sick of not loving myself because my skin's not perfect yet. Stuff it. I want to feel good and I want to love myself. So I'm just gonna feel good. I'm just gonna feel like I would want to feel. And from that day forward, all my acne scars started clearing up all on their own. And I've noticed that pattern with everything in my life. It is a letting go of the problem and focusing on self-love, feeling good anyway. Because also, you deserve to feel good. You deserve to love yourself, and not letting yourself feel that love and that joy because something's not exactly how you want it yet. That's ridiculous. You deserve to feel good, and feeling good brings other good things. So there is no downside. There really isn't. Now, a lot of my manifestations, maybe all of them, I can't quite remember, they have happened. They have manifested just by using the law of attraction. I didn't use any products, I didn't use any procedures or doctors or anything like that. But it depends on what you believe, and it depends on your path of least resistance. So if you don't believe that something can just happen without using a product or a procedure or whatever it is, or a diet or an exercise, then you will be led to the perfect diet or the perfect exercise or the perfect product, and you will know it because it will feel right. And that's when you don't have to question. So many things in my life, when I asked for something and I finally found it, it felt right. It just clicked. And that's how you know. That's how you know you're on the right path. It's gonna feel good. Don't mistake the law of attraction and manifesting for things that only happen like overnight, or just as if by magic, which it's not magic, but as if by magic. It can come in all different ways. So be open to however it may come. This is what I want you to do. This is that big step of just loving yourself, choosing better feeling thoughts, choosing emotions that feel better. Choose to focus on good things every day. If you have during your lunch break, when you first wake up in the morning, when you go to sleep at night, when you're driving in your car, there are always opportunities to think wonderful, joyful, pleasant feeling thoughts, and you are just going to love yourself for it. Your body is going to love you for it, and the people around you are going to love you for it, and your whole life will be affected by this. Everything gets better when you start doing this. So lastly, I want you to really start to believe in the power of your body, the power of you, the power of the universe, but the power of your cells, the power of your body. Really work on strengthening that belief, and you can do that by watching videos like this, reading other people's success stories. I mean, whatever you have to do to goose up that belief. Even looking at other things in your life or other people's lives that have been successful, things that people have manifested using the law of attraction, because the body is the same as anything else. It is the same. If the law of attraction works to bring you that free cup of coffee, then the law of attraction works to give you whatever body that you desire. Also, I just want to put in there that this video is not encouraging you to change your body because it's not good enough. I mean, I feel like I have that point come across with self-love, but you really have to be okay with where you are now. Just make it okay. You are where you are, and that's fine. You are so beautiful, you are so wonderful, and it's time that you started focusing on that, and then allow the fun improvements to begin. Understand that your body is connected. Everything is connected to your thought and your emotion. And it's really about, let's just bring it back to that one point and forget about all these processes of visualization, of everything else, which does and can help. But this is the first step that you need to take, the most important one. And then anything after that that you feel inspired to do, do it. Your cells are so powerful. Source energy is so powerful. The universe is so powerful. You are the only one who is in the way of these manifestations. You're the only reason why they're not happening right now. And this video is really to help you to start getting out of the way, because when you feel good, you allow the cells to do what they need to do, what they want to do, or what you're asking them to do. And you allow source energy, the power of the universe, to communicate with your cells. And that's when things like miracles happen. And I've experienced so many incredible things with my body that I am just so in love and so in appreciation of my body, of my cells. It really does feel like magic, but this is normal. This is normal. You get to have what you want, and it's not hard, and it doesn't have to be hard. All you have to do is focus on the thought and emotion, and you can do that. You can do that. I mean, you wouldn't eat a food that you hate, eat a food that makes you feel horrible and that tastes disgusting. You wouldn't eat a food like that. But then why are you willing to think thoughts that make you feel terrible, that make you feel sad, make you feel depressed or unworthy? So be kinder to yourself, be good to yourself, and choose the better feeling thought. It is going to help you tremendously. I promise. All you need is some determination and some focus. I really hope this video has helped you. I really hope that this message has gotten across. You can be anything, you can do anything, and you can have anything. And I've experienced some incredible things, and I'm loving sharing these with you all because I want to encourage you. I want to strengthen your belief system, show you what's possible, and we can learn off each other. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really do. Please make sure to subscribe and tap the bell because I have so many wonderful videos coming up. Very excited to share them with you. I have a free body manifesting gift in the description box below. If you're interested, just go down and click the link, and have a beautiful day. I appreciate you, and I hope you appreciate yourself.